Alright guys, I'm making another install on the interior. Right here, this is the black Napa leather with white stitching center console from an F90 M5 competition. I love the white interior, but this center console just gets so dirty and I find myself cleaning it all the time. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to replace this. I've never done this. I looked up a quick video and the only thing I found was how to take the lids off. This is a full replacement, so even the black trim, this is like I said, a complete replacement. Alright, so the first thing I did was I took this little pry tool and I pried up under this plastic piece. This pops out with these metal clips. Once you move that out of the way, there's two screws right here. They're both T20s. I'm going to do the same thing on this little plastic piece, and then there should be two more T20s, and then I'll show you guys how to take the lids off. Alright, pry this side up. There's three metal clips, so this one's a little more harder to get out. Once you get that out, there's two more T20s. Let's go ahead and get those taken out. I got all T20s out, so it looks like this side just pulls right up, and then it's nice and out. Move that to the side. This one, it looks like it's hitting this little felt piece. So I'm going to go ahead and try to pry the corners here, see if I could get this out as one piece. Alright, so if you pry the back corners here, this will come out. There's these little tabs under that you just have to get it around. And then this front piece comes back and up, and then this also comes out. The thing is, there's two connectors back here for the cigarette port and the USB, and then this comes out completely. Let's take those plugs out. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I took out those black screws right there. They're also T20s, and I got all this taken apart. I did get a little frustrated, so I didn't film some of them. Here are the two black pieces. This is the Napa leather with, it's like a whitish gray stitching. It'll match perfect, and that's pretty much how it'll look. I'm going to go ahead and clean these. That's why I didn't put them on yet, but the new console's in. This is the old one, and then it still is functional. See, there we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get these cleaned, and then I'll update you guys. Alright, I know a lot of you guys will probably ask what I'm cleaning these with. So this is what I'm using. It is Mother's Leather Conditioner. The way you use this is you put a little bit on the rag. You go like this, get it mixed in so it's dabs. You dab it on, and then you really work it into the leather. There's a mark up there, but that's, I think, just wear and tear. I just made sure that these are clean, even this side. So I'm going to go ahead and do this side, and then we'll throw them on the car. Alright, now that these are all clean, make sure this is still loose and not attached. That just pops out like that. That way we can get this driver's side on. Then you can push this down, do the passenger side. Then we'll reinstall the same bolts. Let's do it. Alright, I got all four T20s in. Make sure everything's plugged in nice and tight. This is nice and tight in there too. Also, when you guys are tightening these bolts, they only have to be hand tight. They're just holding on plastic and they're going into metal little threads, so you don't have to make them crazy tight. Alright guys, and the last pieces we're going to put on is this trim piece in the back and that trim piece right up front. So the button and everything is clean and everything works as it should. Let's do it. Alright guys, there we go, the last pieces. Make sure when you guys are pushing these back in, you really put some force into them. Those metal clips like to take a little bit of pressure to get on. There we go, everything is working. Let me know what you guys think down below. I really like it, and I'm really glad I changed it. Now I don't have to worry about it all getting dirty. And to finish it off, I'm going to throw in some Chemical Guys air freshener spray. This is their JDM squash scent. I'm going to go ahead and do a few sprays on each armrest, rub it in, and then one in the air to mist over it, and we'll let it sit. And now I have an M5. Thank you guys for watching.